Welcome to the Sleepy Brands channel. I'm so glad you found your way here. Let me help you fall asleep. If you genuinely like our videos, please hit like and subscribe. Now take a slow, deep breath in and release it. Tonight, we celebrate the rise and story of KitKat and the York Rowntree factory that created a crisp wafer bar for workers' lunchboxes in 1935. Close your eyes and let us begin. In the tranquil town of York, United Kingdom, a sweet creation emerged in the year 1935, born from the passion of the Rowntree's confectionery company. The atmosphere was filled with the warm, inviting scent of chocolate and freshly crafted treats, as skilled hands shaped a delightful crisp wafer bar. This thoughtful confection was designed to be a satisfying addition to the lunchboxes of diligent workers, offering them a moment of joy in their busy day. As chocolate enveloped the delicate layers of crispness, each bite promised a delightful contrast of textures, transporting those who savored it to a comforting place of indulgence. The gentle crunch echoed softly with every taste, creating a perfect balance that brought smiles and a brief respite from daily tasks. In this serene setting, an iconic treat was born, destined to bring pleasure to countless individuals for decades to come. In the gentle embrace of time, an idea blossomed within the welcoming walls of the York Rowntree factory, where the creation of a delicious treat took form. This delightful confection, known initially as Rowntree's Chocolate Crisp, was designed to bring joy to those enjoying a midday pause, nestled within workers' lunchboxes. As the sun streamed through factory windows, the enticing aroma of chocolate mingled with the crispness of wafer, inviting a moment of sweetness in the day. Each bite offered a simple yet profound pleasure, a delicious break during the busy hours. The transformation from a simple name reveals how a thoughtful creation has the power to evoke satisfaction and tranquility, enriching moments of well-being in the everyday rhythms of life. Indeed, this treat has become synonymous with enjoyment and a cherished rite of the daily pause, bringing warmth and delight to many. A gentle idea took shape quietly within the walls of a familiar workplace, where a Rowntree worker envisioned an accessible snack that could accompany a man on his daily routine. The concept blossomed into a delightful creation, designed thoughtfully to fit snugly within a pack, offering a moment of enjoyment amid the day's tasks. This was not merely a treat, but a thoughtful companion, a small piece of joy that could be savored during a break, providing a brief pause from the rhythm of industrious life. The layers of crisp wafers, crafted to perfection, would bring a satisfying crunch to the palate, offering a delightful contrast with each bite. As the sun streamed through the factory windows, the air filled with an atmosphere of creativity and purpose, celebrating the simple act of nourishing both body and spirit. Such a heartfelt suggestion transformed into a beloved snack, forever enriching the workday for many. A gentle evolution unfolded in the year 1937, as the beloved chocolate bar embraced the name KitKat Chocolate Crisp, a title that celebrated its delightful essence. With every bite, layers of crisp wafer and smooth chocolate melded together to create a treat that captivated the hearts of those who sought a moment of indulgence. This thoughtful rebranding offered a fresh invitation to break from the ordinary, allowing individuals to pause, unwind, and savor a taste of joy during the day. The air filled with the rich aroma of chocolate, while the sound of a sweet crunch evoked feelings of satisfaction and happiness. With each new name, the experience transformed, creating a symbol of comfort and sweetness that lingered not only on the taste buds, but also within the spirit, nurturing small moments of pleasure in life. This subtle transformation was a delightful change that echoed joyfully in the hearts of many. A rich history begins in the year 1862, as the hum of creation fills the air around a chocolate factory nestled among the gentle rhythms of daily life. Here, an industrious spirit radiates as Henry Isaac Rountree takes over the Tuke family's chocolate production, setting in motion an evolution of sweetness. The aroma of cocoa mingles with the warm, inviting scent of freshly made confections, creating a delightful atmosphere for all who enter. Each moment spent within these walls is steeped in the traditions of craftsmanship, showcasing a dedication that flows throughout the years. This vibrant hub of creativity transforms simple ingredients into joyous treats, capturing the hearts of those who savor each delightful bite. In this nurturing environment, the seeds of innovation take root, blossoming into creations that not only satisfy cravings, but also spark memories, love, and happiness for generations. In the gentle embrace of a simpler time, a new delight emerged, crafted with care for those who toiled day in and day out. This treat, designed with an understanding of the working class public, was more than just a confection. It was an inexpensive indulgence, offering a moment of joy amidst the daily grind. Each bite brought forth a satisfying crispness, a sensation that uplifted the spirit and provided a brief escape from the rigors of the day. The notion of an affordable treat touched the hearts of many, filling them with warmth and comfort, while also nourishing their bodies in the most delightful way. As this cherished bar became a part of lunchboxes, it symbolized a sweet pause, allowing workers to take a moment for themselves. In that fleeting instant of enjoyment, life's burdens seemed lighter. Each munch is a reminder of the joy hidden in the simplest pleasures. In a time marked by challenges and scarcity, a comforting treat brought joy to many. During the era of World War II, the familiar KitKat was enveloped in a calm shade of blue, a soothing hue that offered a sense of stability amidst uncertainty. The chocolate recipe underwent thoughtful adjustments, a gentle response to the realities of milk shortages that shaped daily life. Each bite of this beloved crisp wafer bar became a small moment of respite, allowing those who savored it to momentarily escape the weight of their surroundings. The careful alteration of recipes reflected not just a commitment to quality, but also an understanding of the importance of continuity in a world that felt anything but certain. In every bite, there lay a hint of warmth, an invitation to pause and appreciate the simple pleasures that can brighten even the darkest days. Sweet moments of indulgence endure, offering solace through the years. In the early years, the comforting KitKat bars were embraced in humble paper and foil packaging, cradling the delightful treat within a gentle layer. This simple wrapping served as a protective shield, safeguarding the crisp, satisfying wafer nestled inside, waiting to be unwrapped and enjoyed. As the soft crinkle of the foil hinted at sweetness, each opening became an invitation to pause, savor, and indulge. The delicate texture of the paper, combined with the shiny foil, created a soothing moment of anticipation, a brief interlude in the day, allowing workers to take a moment for themselves while adding a hint of joy to their lunchboxes. Each bar, wrapped with care, became a cherished source of energy and pleasure, creating small moments of bliss. Embracing all the flavors and textures within, these early KitKat bars offered nourishment not just for the body, but also for the spirit. A gentle breeze flows softly along Haxby Road, where the York factory resides, a place marked by its serene beginnings. It is here, in this calm setting, that the creation of a beloved snack took form, a humble, crisp wafer bar. The sounds of the factory, perhaps the quiet hum of machinery, mingle with the laughter of workers taking a moment to enjoy a simple pleasure during their lunch breaks. The air carries a faint sweetness, a hint of cocoa and sugar that brings to mind comforting memories. It is a spot filled with warmth. As the sun filters through the windows, illuminating the space where creativity and care blended seamlessly in each delightful layer. As the history of this factory flows quietly through time, it holds a cherished place in the hearts of many. A moment paused at this tranquil location speaks of simple joys and delightful treats. In a moment of creativity, a confectioner named George Harris embarked on a delightful venture at Roundtree's, crafting a unique recipe that would soon become beloved by many. Picture the gentle blending of ingredients, the sweet aroma mingling in the air, as each careful selection came together to form something special. Within the warm, inviting atmosphere of the factory, hands skillfully shaped the components, envisioning the joy this creation would bring to both workers and families. The rhythmic sounds of production filled the space, instilling a sense of purpose and satisfaction. Each step was infused with intention, ensuring that this crisp wafer bar would delight those who savored it during lunch breaks in the lively world outside. As the recipe came to life, so too did the promise of sweet moments shared. The essence of that initial creation lingers today, bringing smiles and a taste of nostalgia to countless people. Nestled within the vibrant atmosphere of the York Roundtree factory, a delightful and unique creation took shape in the year 1935, crafted especially for workers' lunchboxes. This crisp wafer bar, so thoughtfully designed, was intended to offer a small reprieve during the midday pause, providing a delightful taste that could invigorate the senses. As employees unwrapped their portion, they would be greeted by the satisfying crunch and the sweet aroma wafting through the air, a momentary escape from their daily tasks. The careful balance of texture and flavor transformed an ordinary lunch into a cherished break, bringing smiles and a sense of satisfaction among those who enjoyed it. A simple yet profound creation, this wafer bar became a symbol of nourishment and cheer, celebrating the spirit of the hardworking individuals who designed and savored it. Those delightful moments are fondly remembered, a blend of sweetness and comfort. In the gentle embrace of a time long past, a dedicated man named Joseph Roundtree emerged as a crucial figure in the evolution of a beloved treat known as KitKat. Within the walls of the Roundtree & Co. Limited factory, a serene atmosphere enveloped the workers as they went about their tasks, every moment filled with purpose and camaraderie. The rhythmic sounds of labor blended with the sweet aroma of chocolate, creating an environment where creativity blossomed. Joseph's vision brought forth the delightful combination of crisp wafer layers and smooth chocolate, a creation that would soon find its way into the lunchboxes of those hardworking individuals. Each bite represents a simple yet profound joy, a small, sweet escape amid the daily routine, cherished by many over the years. The legacy of Joseph Roundtree continues to linger, a reminder of how one person's inspiration can create lasting happiness. In the stillness of the past, a moment emerged in which Thomas E. Duckworth, with his steady hands and thoughtful gaze, guided the vision of Roundtree's, a place where sweetness and innovation flourished. It was during this serene period that a new creation found its way into the hearts of many, a delightful crisp wafer bar that would become a cherished part of midday pauses. As the sun cast its gentle rays over the factory, the air filled with the rich aroma of chocolate and warmth, creating a delightful anticipation among those who would soon enjoy this treat. The introduction of the KitKat brought with it not just a sweet indulgence, but also the simple joy of a well-deserved break, a small moment of happiness tucked within lunchboxes. Such reflections stir a sense of nostalgia and contentment, a reminder of how simple pleasures can brighten even the most ordinary days. A gentle breeze of change swept through the atmosphere in the year 1988, marking a significant moment in the world of confectionery. The acquisition of Rowntree by Nestlé ushered in a new era, with Helmut Morcher stepping forward as the guiding hand at the helm. Under his careful supervision, a seamless transition unfolded, reminiscent of the soft rustle of paper wrapping around a delightful treat. The air was filled with a sense of anticipation and renewal, as the collaboration hinted at the promise of delectable creations yet to come. In this tranquil atmosphere, employees and chocolate lovers alike might have felt a wave of reassurance. As the sun cast a warm glow upon the factory, the traditions of the past began to blend with the innovations of the future, crafting a narrative that would delight taste buds for generations to come. A moment in history crystallizes with the unfolding of Rowntree's Lion Co.'s significant role in transforming Rowntree into a public company in the year 1897. The gentle hues of time reflect the aspirations and ambitions that lingered in the air during this pivotal period. The essence of innovation and possibility enveloped the atmosphere as the company began to embrace new opportunities, expanding its reach beyond the familiar. With a heart full of purpose, Rowntree's Lion Co. nurtured a vision that would echo through the generations, paving the way for a flavorful experience that began within the modest lunchboxes of workers. The rich aroma of sweet confections became intertwined with the promise of progress and shared moments, highlighting the delicate balance between tradition and modernity. In this tranquil unfolding, every heartbeat of the past speaks to the spirit of invention. Strategic leadership can often guide a gentle path toward success, a notion beautifully illustrated by the efforts of Graham Neal in the 1990s. His vision, calm yet firm, created a serene atmosphere where ideas flourished, allowing KitKat to spread its delightful essence across the world. As the scent of chocolate and crisp wafer mingled in the air, the carefully crafted strategies began to take shape, expanding the reach of this beloved treat. Each thoughtful decision flowed like a tranquil stream, gradually nurturing relationships and opening doors to new markets. The presence of KitKat became a comforting delight in lunchboxes, evoking moments of joy and indulgence for individuals far and wide. In those years, the blend of leadership and creativity paved a pathway filled with possibilities, allowing people everywhere to savor that familiar crunch and sweet embrace. The soothing experience of enjoying KitKat has become a cherished part of many lives. In the year 1958, a gentle voice emerged through the world of chocolate, introducing the comforting phrase, "Have a break, have a KitKat." This simple yet inviting expression deeply connected with the daily lives of those seeking a moment of respite from their routines. As the words flowed, they painted a picture of relaxation and indulgence, inviting individuals to pause and savor the crispness of a delightful treat while embracing a fleeting escape. Each syllable carried the warmth of shared moments, where enjoyment and tranquility intertwine, much like the soft, satisfying crunch of the buttery wafer enveloped in that iconic chocolate coating. The slogan's soothing cadence encourages a choice to step away from the demands of the day, creating a serene space for gentle pauses and sweet enjoyment. Such an invitation lingers in the air, gently reminding us of the importance of taking a moment for ourselves. The warmth of family dedication permeates the air as John Rowntree steps into the light of opportunity, expanding the family enterprise with vision and commitment. Each decision he makes reverberates through the halls of the factory, where laughter and the soft clatter of machinery blend seamlessly, creating an atmosphere of industrious tranquility. The air is filled with the subtle scent of chocolate and crispy wafers, enticing and inviting. Each layer of effort unfolds, allowing the fruits of hard work to emerge, nourishing not only the body but also the spirit. The legacy of thoughtful innovation flourishes as the factory hums gently, a serene backdrop to the collective energy of those who contribute to its success. In this moment, the passion and purpose behind every creation reflect the drive for excellence. Such dedication inspires a quiet sense of pride, fulfilling the soul's need for meaningful contribution. In the gentle hum of machinery, a transformation quietly unfolded under the careful guidance of Rodney Swanwick, who led the production efforts during the 1980s. As the world around him continued to change, he embraced the opportunity to modernize the KitKat production lines, ensuring that each crispy wafer bar emerged with precision and care. The soft rustle of packaging accompanied the rhythmic motion of the machines, creating a serene atmosphere where innovation met tradition. Each adjustment made was a step toward enhancing the experience of those who cherished these delightful treats, marrying the rich heritage of the past with the promise of a bright future. The delightful aroma of chocolate filled the air, evoking comforting memories and sweet anticipation. In this sanctuary of creation, time seemed to slow, allowing employees and consumers alike to find joy in the simple pleasure of a perfectly crafted treat. Amidst the thoughtful guidance of John Astor, a Rowntree board member during the 40s, a delightful treat began to capture the hearts of people far and wide. As the gentle growth of KitKat unfolded, its satisfying crunch and smooth chocolate coating became a cherished indulgence for many. The atmosphere during this time was filled with anticipation and enjoyment as families awaited the simple pleasure that a KitKat bar brought into their lives. The sound of the crisp wafer snapping was like a soft, inviting call, offering a moment of bliss amid the everyday routine. Each bite unfolded layers of flavor, creating an experience that evoked smiles and warm reflections. In kitchens and lunchboxes alike, the presence of KitKat brought joy, and a sense of togetherness blossomed as it became a favorite sweet treat. The evolution of KitKat during this time speaks to its subtle power to create happiness in a busy world. In the calm and steady flow of time, a moment emerged in the 1970s where a gentle force began to unfold the essence of KitKat across the vast landscape of the United States. This transformation, attributed to a dedicated individual, brought forth not just a chocolatey treat, but a delightful presence to the lunchboxes and sweet cravings of countless people. With each crisp layer and bite of chocolate, the familiar taste introduced joy and a light-hearted pause to busy days. As a wave of chocolate-coated wafers spread through neighborhoods and cities, each taste offered a moment of reprieve, inviting smiles and warmth. The atmosphere softened as the allure of this confection met the hearts of those seeking a small indulgence. With this carefully crafted expansion, KitKat became more than just a snack. It turned into a cherished part of everyday life, leaving a lasting imprint on sweet memories. In the gentle embrace of the year 1935, a unique delight was born within the comforting walls of the York Rowntree factory, a place filled with the warm aroma of sweet confections. This factory, alive with industrious hands, crafted a crisp wafer bar, lovingly designed to find its way into the lunchboxes of dedicated workers. Each layer of the delicate wafer offered a satisfying crunch, a moment of respite amidst the rhythm of a busy day. As the sun filtered through the factory windows, its rays illuminated the freshly made bars, capturing the simple joy they would bring during lunch breaks. The satisfaction of unwrapping this treat provided nourishment not only for the body, but also a small pleasure for the soul, bringing smiles to faces and a sense of comfort during the midday pause. This delightful creation still holds its charm and sweet significance in our hearts. A delightful new version of a beloved treat emerged, captivating the senses with its rich, deep flavor in the year 1973. The dark chocolate variant of KitKat found its way into the hearts of many, appealing to those who sought a more intense experience with each crisp bite. The smooth, luxurious taste enveloped the palate, creating a sensation that contrasted beautifully with the familiar crunch. As chocolate lovers savored this innovative creation, a sense of excitement filled the air, marking a significant milestone in the world of confectionery. Each bar offered not just a treat, but a moment of pure indulgence, allowing one to escape the ordinary and revel in a taste that felt both familiar and new. With each bite, a world of rich flavor unfolded, inviting those who dared to try it into a space of sheer delight. This dark chocolate variation became a cherished favorite for many. The smooth introduction of a new delight in 1996 marked a gentle shift in the familiar experience of enjoying a beloved chocolate treat. The arrival of a single finger variation offered a refreshing alternative to the traditional four-finger bar, inviting those who sought a simpler morsel to indulge in its satisfying crunch. With each bite, the layers of crisp wafer embraced the rich chocolate coating, creating a balanced sensation that could be savored in moments of calm. This streamlined option became a cherished companion for those seeking a quick, enjoyable treat, perfect for a small pause during the day. The straightforward design mirrored the essence of simplicity, offering a delightful escape from the distractions of daily life. As the familiar sweetness lingered, it brought forth a sense of comfort and satisfaction, enriching the moments of indulgence. This single-finger treat continues to bring joy to chocolate lovers everywhere. In a gentle moment of sweetness, an enchanting flavor made its debut in the United Kingdom market in the year 1997, capturing the hearts and taste buds of many. This limited edition offered a delightful twist, introducing a zesty burst of orange to the beloved crunchy layers that KitKat is known for. The vibrant hue of the chocolate enveloped the wafer, creating a sensory experience that combined the classic texture with a refreshing citrus spark. As individuals savored each delicate bite, the flavors blended together, evoking feelings of joy and nostalgia. The soft, crisp sound as they broke apart added to the pleasure, inviting moments of indulgence and respite throughout the day. Each piece was a gentle reminder of the special treat, creating a delightful pause in life's routines. Such moments of bliss in simple pleasures can bring warmth to the heart. In the serene landscape of Japan, a delightful creation emerged in the year 1997, designed specifically to enchant the local palate. The KitKat Mini gently embraced the unique sweetness preferences of its people, offering a taste that feels remarkably familiar yet refreshingly new. Each bite of this smaller, meticulously crafted treat invites a moment of pause, allowing one to savor the crispness that envelops the rich, sweet chocolate. As the sun bathes the scenery in a warm glow and leaves rustle softly in the breeze, the comforting sensation of this delicate wafer bar evokes a sense of joy and contentment. The KitKat Mini, with its charming size and delightful flavors, becomes a small indulgence that brings a smile, evoking warmth reminiscent of shared moments and sweet simplicity. Embrace the tranquility this enticing confection brings, and allow the comforting sweetness to soothe your senses completely. A calm sense of anticipation filled the air when the KitKat white chocolate variant made its debut in Australia in 2000. Picture the delicate, creamy sweetness of white chocolate enveloping the beloved crisp wafer, inviting a moment of indulgence and delight. As the sun shines brightly on a warm day, the gentle crunch of each bite blends seamlessly with the velvety smoothness, creating a perfect balance that brings joy to the senses. This delightful creation awakened a new appreciation for the classic favorite, encouraging moments of pause and satisfaction. In this serene experience, the familiar flavor takes on a fresh, exhilarating twist, sparking a wave of enjoyment as it finds its place in lunchboxes and leisurely afternoons alike. Embracing the sweetness of life, it allows for simple pleasures that soothe the soul. The introduction of the KitKat white chocolate variant opened a door to delightful moments of bliss. A shift in focus came when a familiar treat sought to embrace the changing preferences of consumers, responding to a growing awareness of health and dietary choices. This beloved snack introduced a low-carb variant, reaching out to those who were mindful of their carbohydrate intake and looking for alternatives that fit within their lifestyle. The gentle crunch of the crisp wafer, enveloped in rich chocolate, still lingered on the palate, but with a thoughtful adjustment to meet the desires of health-conscious individuals. A quiet moment of indulgence became accessible, allowing for a balance between enjoyment and dietary considerations. As sunlight casts a warm glow on everyday moments, this adaptation reminds us that even cherished classics can evolve, inviting everyone to savor the sweetness with newfound ease. An opportunity emerged, offering a little comfort amid the complexity of choices. A fresh wave of flavor graced the world of confections with the introduction of KitKat Mint, inviting delightful moments for taste buds since 1988. The cool, refreshing essence of mint envelops each crisp layer, creating a gentle contrast to the sweet chocolate exterior. As one savors this delightful treat, the satisfying crunch brings a sense of comfort, while the invigorating mint adds a hint of freshness that uplifts the spirit. Each bite is a celebration of flavors that lingers for just a moment longer, offering a soothing respite from the day's demands. In the soft glow of a quiet evening, unwrapping this chocolate bar becomes an experience where the subtle aroma of mint fills the air, enhancing the anticipation of taste. With every piece, there is a promise of joy, a simple pleasure that has found its place in hearts since it was first introduced. Enjoying this treat is a delightful way to savor life's small pleasures. A new flavor graced the familiar structure of a beloved treat, presenting a delightful twist that would entice many for years to come. The KitKat peanut butter made its debut in 2007 in North America, capturing the essence of rich and creamy indulgence, blended with the satisfying crisp of wafers. As the sun began to set, casting gentle shadows across the landscape, the aroma of toasted peanut mingled with chocolate, creating a tempting invitation for those seeking a moment's escape. Each bite offered an experience that transporting the senses, balancing sweetness and nuttiness with delicate precision. The melding of textures sent a wave of comfort and nostalgia, like taking a moment to pause in a busy day. This introduction opened a door to new possibilities, bringing joy to a familiar favorite in a way that connected with the hearts of many. The simple pleasure of a KitKat peanut butter became a delightful reality. The gentle allure of KitKat Ruby brings with it a sense of curiosity and delight, as this lovely treat, crafted from ruby cocoa beans, made its first appearance in 2018. The unique color, resembling the soft blush of dawn, captivates the eye, promising an experience that is both novel and inviting. As you unwrap this delightful indulgence, a subtle aroma fills the air, hinting at the rich flavor awaiting discovery. Each crisp bite offers a pleasing crunch that contrasts beautifully with the creamy texture, creating a delightful sensation on the palate. This enchanting confection invites you to savor the moment, embracing the sweetness that lingers softly. The introduction of this treat not only expanded the palate of chocolate lovers, but also opened a world of flavor possibilities. With its charming appearance and delightful taste, KitKat Ruby invites you to take a moment to experience the joy it brings. The gentle introduction of a premium line known as KitKat Senses in the United Kingdom in 2009 brought forth a delightful experience for chocolate lovers. This new offering invited a serene exploration of taste, providing a moment of indulgence with each bite. Enveloped in smooth chocolate, the delicate layers of this specially crafted treat promised a refined sensation, inviting one to slow down and savor the rich flavors. With every crunchy bite, a new wave of tranquility washed over, allowing for a peaceful pause in the rush of everyday life. The rich and soothing textures embraced the senses, encouraging a mindful approach to enjoyment. As the delightful experience unfolded, it created an opportunity to reflect on the simple pleasures that chocolate can bring. Embracing these moments of calm, one can find joy in the smallest of delights. In the gentle embrace of a moment in the year of 1935, a crisp wafer bar emerged from the warm, nurturing environment of the York Rowntree factory, designed with care for the workers who filled their lunchboxes with sustenance and comfort. Picture the anticipation as these smooth, chocolate-covered delights were carefully crafted, each layer revealing a light, airy texture that beckoned taste buds to savor the experience. As these delightful treats found their way into those midday meals, they transformed simple breaks into moments of joy and satisfaction, inviting a brief respite from the day's labor. The aroma of rich chocolate mingled with the sweet notes of crisp wafers, creating a delightful sensory experience that lingered long after the last bite. Each bar, a small reminder of nourishment and delight, cherished by those who savored it, remains a quiet acknowledgement of thoughtful creation. A gentle invitation lingers in the air, suggesting a pause amid the day's activities. The phrase "have a break, have a KitKat" emerged in the year 1958, a soothing reminder to savor peaceful moments amidst the rush of everyday life. Conceived by an ad executive named Donald Gills, this slogan inspired individuals to take a step back, breathe deeply, and indulge in a delightful crispiness that offers a small escape. Picture the anticipation as one unwraps the familiar packaging, revealing layers of smooth chocolate encasing light, airy wafers. The sweetness momentarily sweeps worries away, suggesting that a brief respite can create space for clarity and calm. Each bite serves as a gentle nudge to prioritize self-care, turning even the busiest of days into opportunities for rejuvenation. Embrace that simplicity and allow it to settle in your mind. In the year 1957, a moment of innovation gently unfolded in the United Kingdom as the first television advertisement for a delightful treat made its debut. The air, filled with anticipation, welcomed the charming visuals that graced the screen, showcasing the irresistible allure of a chocolate-covered wafer bar. Imaginations were captured as families huddled around their television sets, enchanted by the simplicity and joy depicted within the scene. Soft sounds and warm smiles filled the atmosphere, allowing viewers to savor that first taste of indulgence through visual storytelling. Each glance at the screen invited a sense of comfort, kindling memories and desires for a sweet escape during tea times and breaks. As the taste and texture of the crisp wafer captivated many hearts, the ad marked a gentle shift in marketing, where simple pleasures were celebrated and shared in cozy living rooms. The essence of that moment lingers on even today. In the gentle unfolding of time during the 1980s, a memorable television advertisement emerged, capturing the attention of many with its imagery of a garage mechanic enjoying a well-deserved pause in his busy day. As the scene unfolds, the sun filters through the garage's open doorway, casting soft shadows that dance lightly on dusty tools and machinery. The mechanic, with a slight smile playing across his lips, takes a moment to savor a delightful treat, a crisp wafer bar nestled comfortably in his hand. The comforting sounds of the garage, punctuated by the distant hum of engines and the subtle clinking of tools, create a soothing background, inviting viewers to share in this tranquil interlude. It is a simple yet profound reminder of the joy found in taking time for oneself amid the daily routines of life. This moment of pause becomes a treasured memory, inviting relaxation and reflection. A sense of excitement filled the air in the year 2001 as the energetic pop group Atomic Kitten embarked on their vibrant Right Back at Ya tour, an experience filled with joy and enthusiasm. This lively tour, infused with catchy tunes and spirited performances, captured the hearts of many, creating unforgettable memories that twinkled like stars in the night sky. Each moment thrummed with the energy of the crowd as fans sang along, their voices blending in a celebration of music and camaraderie. This magical time was not only about the music, but also brought the sweet taste of KitKat, which sponsored the tour, adding a touch of delightful indulgence to the experience. The combination of lively rhythms and the joyful enjoyment of each crunchy bite created a warm atmosphere that lingered long after the final notes faded away. Such moments remind us of the simple pleasures that life has to offer. A remarkable advertising campaign emerged, inviting the senses to explore a delightful interplay of flavors. Launched in 2003, this sophisticated initiative offered a visual feast, elegantly highlighting the striking contrast of KitKat's dual flavors. The colors black and white flowed across the advertisements, symbolizing the flavors in a carefully curated embrace of taste and sensation. Every aspect of the campaign was designed to evoke curiosity, drawing in viewers with its pleasing aesthetics and thoughtful presentation. As one contemplated each enticing detail, the crispness of the wafers and the creamy chocolate could almost be imagined, inviting indulgence and enjoyment. The campaign not only celebrated the beloved treat, but also engaged an audience eager to experience the unique combination of flavors. In the gentle evolution of this marketing, both excitement and serenity unfolded, providing a moment to pause and appreciate the pleasures that life can bring. A gentle anticipation filled the air in 2004 as KitKat launched a delightful promotional campaign known as Win a Break. This charming initiative invited participants to enter for a chance to win vacations, providing an escape from the everyday hustle. The excitement was palpable, with dreams of sandy beaches and tranquil retreats dancing through many minds. Those who took part could almost feel the warm sun on their skin and the refreshing breeze rustling through palm trees, allowing them to. A wave of creativity flowed through the digital landscape in 2009 as a vast online initiative took shape, known as the KitKat Break movement. In this serene digital space, the essence of pause and relaxation was celebrated, encouraging individuals to take moments away from their everyday hustle. Soft colors accompanied gentle imagery, inviting a sense of calm amidst the flurry of modern life. Participants found joy in sharing their own breaks, contributing to a collective atmosphere that highlighted the importance of slowing down. Every interaction was an invitation to embrace tranquility, allowing for a deeper appreciation of life's simple pleasures. The gentle heartbeat of this movement connected with many, reminding all of the necessity to savor little interruptions and cherish quiet moments in the warmth of their own routines. Embracing the spirit of the campaign encouraged a balanced approach to life and relaxation. A vibrant campaign ignited in the year 2014, delicately unfolding across the warm, inviting landscape of social media platforms. This initiative, known as Cat Chat, embraced the digital atmosphere with a lively energy, inviting individuals to engage in delightful discussions. The gentle hum of conversation flowed through various channels as users shared their thoughts, experiences, and sweet moments, all tied together by a common appreciation for a beloved treat. Bright, cheerful visuals danced across screens, capturing the essence of joy and nostalgia that accompanies each crunchy bite. As the campaign progressed, a sense of playful camaraderie blossomed among participants, creating a shared space filled with laughter and enthusiasm. The air was tinged with anticipation, as everyone eagerly awaited the next delightful interaction, enhancing the simple pleasure of enjoying a crisp bite. This moment in time brought people together, creating a delightful atmosphere steeped in sweetness. A gentle wave of affection filled the air in the year 2020 through KitKat's Valentine's campaign, bringing joy to many. Chocolate bars adorned with delightful custom messages appeared in select regions, each one a sweet surprise waiting to be discovered. As people unwrapped each bar, the rich aroma of chocolate mingled with the soft warmth of love and kindness. The vibrant colors of the packaging, showcasing heartfelt sentiments, sparked warmth and smiles, creating moments to cherish. Each message, carefully crafted, became a token meant for sharing with loved ones or indulging in a moment of self-care. With this simple act, the bars inspired feelings of appreciation and delight, reminding recipients of the joy found in thoughtful gestures. In that enchanting time, the spirit of expression filled the hearts of many, inviting everyone to savor the sweetness of love. A gentle wave of nostalgia sweeps over as the first radio advertisement for a beloved treat graced the airwaves in the year 1948. This moment captured the essence of taking a well-deserved pause, inviting listeners to step away from the busyness of their day. Imagining the sound of soothing voices inviting all to indulge in a brief interlude, one can almost hear the rustling of the crisp wafer within its chocolate embrace, a delightful contrast to the sounds of daily life. The air feels lighter as the idea of retreating for a moment of sweet pleasure unfolds, softening the demands of time. Each word of the ad serves as a reminder that even in the simplest of joys, there lies a sanctuary of tranquility and satisfaction. Embracing this notion encourages a sense of calm, inviting us all to cherish our own little breaks. In the quiet corners of history, the York Roundtree factory emerges as a place of innovation and care, where the simple act of nourishing workers transformed into something truly delightful. In the year 1935, a crisp wafer bar was crafted, thoughtfully designed to fit snugly into the lunchboxes of those diligent souls. Each layer of this confectionery marvel offered a gentle crunch, an inviting pause from the rhythms of work, allowing for a moment of sweetness. The aromas of the factory wafted through the air, blending the warmth of cocoa with the subtle nutty notes of crisp wafers, creating a sensory experience that uplifted spirits during busy days. As workers took a break, savoring their treat, this creation provided a brief escape, a moment of joy nestled between tasks. It is a reminder of the small, yet significant, ways that nourishment can enrich our daily experiences. The introduction of a beloved treat to the Australian market in the year 1945 brought with it a sense of delightful anticipation. This crisp and satisfying confection, making its way from its initial launch 2 decades earlier in the UK, offered a moment of sweet enjoyment amidst life's everyday rhythms. Picture the gentle unwrapping of the colourful packaging, the sound of crinkling as eager hands reveal the beautifully segmented bar. The first taste is one of balance, with the crunchiness of the layers harmonizing with smooth chocolate, creating a sensation that lingers pleasantly on the palate. As time flowed on, this simple yet delightful offering became a familiar companion in lunchboxes and afternoon snacks, inviting people to pause and savor each treasured moment. The arrival of this treat heralded a new era of enjoyment, inviting all to enjoy its unique texture and flavor. The landscape of sweet indulgence shifted as Japan embraced a beloved treat, transforming it into one of the largest markets for this delightful bar. Since the turn of the new millennium, an impressive array of more than 300 unique flavors has emerged, inviting taste buds to explore the inventive and unexpected. Each new flavor offers a sensory invitation, enticing chocolate lovers to experience combinations that charm the palate, from delicate hints of seasonal fruits to savory undertones that intrigue the adventurous. The atmosphere around these creations is often filled with excitement and curiosity, as friends and family gather to share their latest discoveries, savoring the joy that comes with each bite. With every flavor revealing a new delight, the taste experience becomes a delightful adventure, sparking joy and wonder in the simple act of enjoying a treat. There is a world of flavors waiting to be savored. A new treat found its way into the hearts of many when the United States welcomed its first KitKat in 1970, marking a delightful moment of change and sweetness. The crisp layers nestled within each bar invite a gentle crunch, awakening the senses to a world of smooth chocolate that envelops the unmistakable wafer, offering a brief escape from the everyday routine. With every bite, there is a comforting blend of textures that seems to create its own soothing rhythm, as the satisfying taste unfolds quietly, enveloping the mind in a serene experience. This beloved confectionery, born from a simple distribution agreement with Hershey, now carries the essence of joy within its tasty embrace, brightening lunchboxes and snack time alike. In this calm moment of indulgence, one can appreciate not just the deliciousness, but also the small pleasures that make life rich and fulfilling. A gentle embrace of sweetness found its way to the vast landscapes of Canada in the year 1958, as the familiar and delightful taste of KitKat began to grace the Canadian confectionery market. The crisp layers of rich chocolate envelop the satisfying crunch of the wafer, creating a soothing sensation that invites moments of indulgence. Each delectable bite offers a delightful contrast, where the smoothness of the chocolate meets the airy texture of the wafer, delivering pleasure with every piece. The experience of unwrapping the iconic packaging invites anticipation, as the scent of cocoa fills the air, evoking a sense of comfort and joy. In the years that followed, this beloved treat became a cherished choice for sweet cravings, enjoyed by people of all ages. As individuals savor each moment, they create memories filled with happiness, making the enjoyment of this classic confection a delightful ritual. Nothing compares to the joy found in such a treat. In 1984, a delightful transformation took place as KitKat found its way into the heart of Brazil, bringing joy to an exciting new landscape. The rich, creamy chocolate-enveloped layers of crisp wafer, creating an inviting treat that would soon become a cherished indulgence for many. As Nestlé initiated local production, the air filled with the enchanting aroma of freshly crafted treats, drawing people in with the promise of satisfying cravings and sweet moments. Each bite offered a delightful contrast, a soft crunch followed by the smoothness of chocolate, wrapping around the senses like a warm embrace. This delectable addition to the Brazilian culture sparked delightful experiences, whether shared during leisurely afternoons or savored during quiet moments of reflection. The joy of KitKat intertwined with the vibrant spirit of Brazil, creating a sweet tradition that continues to evoke smiles and satisfaction. This treat has become an integral part of the lives of many. In the year 1997, a certain chocolate treat made its way into the heart of the Chinese market, bringing with it a sense of delight and indulgence. As the years gently flowed by, this crisp chocolate bar experienced an impressive surge in popularity, captivating the taste buds of many. The combination of smooth chocolate enveloping a light, airy wafer created a perfect balance that was embraced by countless individuals. As families and friends shared moments together, this iconic treat found its place in lunchboxes, celebrations, and daily routines, becoming a cherished companion during restful breaks. Each bite offered a comforting sweetness, evoking smiles and satisfaction that lingered long after the last piece was enjoyed. This gentle rise of a beloved confection amid the vibrant energy of daily life reminds us of the simple joys that can emerge in unexpected places. Delight continues to spread with each taste. As the sun casts a warm glow over vibrant landscapes, there was a notable moment in 1995 when Nestlé guided KitKat's expansion into India, a flourishing market filled with potential. This venture welcomed KitKat into a space where culinary delights mingle with rich cultural flavors, inviting a new audience to savor its crisp chocolate-coated layers. The mouth-watering allure of the sweet confection found a home in lively streets and serene corners alike, captivating taste buds and creating moments of joy. Laughter fills the air as friends share breaks, hands passing around the iconic bar, each bite delighting with a satisfying crunch. The rich aroma of chocolate mingles with spices, crafting an atmosphere of warmth and indulgence. Each piece embodies not just a treat, but the chance to pause and relish life's simple pleasures. In this vibrant setting, KitKat became a cherished companion for many. A delightful new chapter began as KitKat reached the shores of South Africa, introducing an array of flavors carefully crafted to suit local tastes and preferences. As the sun dipped below the horizon, creating a warm golden light that enveloped the landscape, the anticipation of trying these unique flavors filled the air with excitement. The delightful crunch of the chocolate-coated wafer created a soothing sound with each bite, inviting a sense of comfort and satisfaction. Exotic flavors danced on the palate, offering a delightful contrast, merging the familiar with the adventurous. The sweet aroma of chocolate lingered in the atmosphere, evoking warmth and joy in every moment of indulgence. Each flavor option represented not just a treat, but a taste of South African culture and creativity, inviting everyone to savor a little piece of local delight. This introduction marked a special occasion that stirred curiosity and joy in the hearts of many. In the late 1990s, a delightful treat found its way to the Scandinavian countries, becoming a staple in the hearts of many. As time unfolded, the smooth, chocolatey exterior encased a crisp, delightful wafer revealed itself as a beloved indulgence. Among these lands, Finland emerged as a significant consumer, embracing the sweet charm that KitKat offered. The gentle breaking of each crisp layer created a satisfying sound that echoed in the quiet moments of enjoyment, providing a serene escape from the daily grind. Each bite filled with rich chocolate enveloped the senses in comfort, allowing one to savor a moment of pure bliss, whether shared with friends or savored alone. This warm reception reflected a deep appreciation for a simple pleasure, as the treat found its place in the lives of those who delighted in its combination of texture and taste. Every piece was a reminder of the joy found in life's small pleasures. In the year 1998, a gentle wave of change swept through a land as KitKat made its debut in Russia, following a moment of market liberalization that opened new avenues for exploration and delight. The atmosphere was filled with a sense of anticipation, as those seeking a sweet indulgence welcomed this crisp chocolate-covered treat into their lives. With each bite, the airy, delicate wafer within brought a satisfying crunch, blending seamlessly with velvety chocolate, evoking warmth and comfort. The introduction of this beloved confection, nestled in its iconic packaging, was not just a treat, but a delightful moment that connected people to new taste experiences. In the hearts of many, KitKat became a treasured companion, bringing joy and a taste of relaxation to busy days. The presence of such a beloved snack adds a sprinkle of sweetness to life, creating cherished moments to savor. In the year 1935, within the gentle hum of the York Rowntree factory, a crisp wafer bar was thoughtfully crafted, designed specifically for the lunchboxes of hardworking individuals. The air was filled with the delicate scent of cocoa and the soft crunch of wafers, blending together to create a delightful treat meant to bring a moment of joy to those laboring throughout the day. As each bar was carefully created, it served not just as a nourishment for the body, but also as a small, sweet respite amidst the efforts of daily life. The factory buzzed with the energy of creation, where every layer of the simple yet satisfying confection held the promise of a brief pause and a moment of delight during busy workdays. In that serene environment, the crisp wafer bar emerged as a companion to countless lunchboxes, offering a taste of happiness and comfort to all who savored it. In the serene heart of York, England, nestled along Haxby Road, the atmosphere was filled with the gentle hum of creation as the original KitKat was produced, a moment marked in history. The comforting scent of chocolate mingled with the crisp air, enveloping the factory in a warm embrace, a sanctuary where sweetness was crafted with care. Workers poured their dedication into each layer, creating a crisp wafer bar that soon became a part of daily life, savored during midday breaks and cherished in lunchboxes. There, amid the rhythmic sounds of machines, was an aura of nostalgia, as each bite held the promise of joy, a simple delight amidst the routine. The factory stood as a quiet witness to the magic of shared moments, where simple ingredients transformed into a cherished treat, elevating the ordinary into the extraordinary. A delightful creation blossomed, bringing smiles and comfort to countless lives. As the years unfolded like a soft embrace, a delightful evolution took place in the world of confectionery. By the year 1999, KitKat factories had gently spread their sweet presence across 16 countries, reflecting the growing love for this beloved treat. The joyous aroma of freshly made chocolate mingling with the crispness of wafers filled the air, creating a comforting atmosphere that invited indulging moments. Each factory stood as a small haven where dedication and craftsmanship came alive, aiming to meet the cravings of countless chocolate lovers around the globe. The sound of machinery working seamlessly in unison created a rhythm of creation, bringing forth delicious bars that would brighten lunchboxes and snack time alike. As each KitKat was crafted with care, a bond blossomed among people, inspiring enjoyment and fond memories. In this way, the story of a simple chocolate bar crossed borders, leaving a trail of smiles and sweetness. Within the gentle embrace of progress, a significant transformation took place within the walls of KitKat's York factory in the year 2003. With a thoughtful investment of £9 million, Nestlé embarked on an effort to refresh and rejuvenate this cherished space, enhancing its ability to create delightful treats. The atmosphere of the factory shifted as the sounds of machinery blending with the sweet aroma of chocolate filled the air, creating a sense of excitement and anticipation. Workers felt invigorated in their refreshed surroundings, inspired by the commitment to innovation and quality. Bright, modern equipment replaced the old, bringing a renewed efficiency that promised to elevate the iconic confectionery delights produced within. The factory, a place of sweetness and craftsmanship, thrived as it transitioned into a new chapter defined by care and improvement. In this tranquil setting, the essence of chocolate brought joy to many, echoing in the hearts of those who savored its taste. In the gentle embrace of time, the evolution of a beloved treat began to take shape as the automated production process of KitKat was introduced in the 1980s. This moment marked a transition, where the hum of machinery and the rhythmic cadence of operations blended into a soft sense of purpose. With each gentle whir and click, efficiency blossomed, allowing the delightful crispness of the beloved wafer bar to find its way into the hands of many. The air became filled with the comforting aroma of chocolate, inviting thoughts of sweet indulgence and moments of respite. Cost reduction followed in the serene wake of innovation, bringing this cherished snack closer to the hearts of those who savor its unique combination of textures. In this gentle dance of progress and practicality, KitKat found a special place in daily lives, offering a simple joy that continues to endure. An important transformation occurred in the year 2020 as the packaging of KitKat transitioned from the familiar texture of paper and foil to the smooth embrace of recyclable plastic. This change symbolizes a rising awareness for environmental preservation, encouraging a more thoughtful approach to packaging and sustainability. As one holds the crisp, cool surface of the new material, the sensation contrasts with the memories of the original wrapping, evoking a sense of nostalgia for simpler moments. Sunshine glints off the shiny surface, inviting curiosity about the chocolate treat within. Each delightful break of the bar feels more significant, representing not just a tasty indulgence, but also a commitment to a cleaner planet. The choice of eco-friendly materials reflects a mindful focus on responsible consumption, allowing individuals to enjoy their favorite snacks while being considerate of the world around them. This new chapter in packaging brings a sense of hope for future generations. In the gentle rhythm of peak production shifts, a KitKat bar glides gracefully off the line every 25 seconds, a tranquil reminder of time's tender passage. Each moment another bar takes form, its crisp wafer layers embraced by sweet chocolate, creating a delightful treat that brings comfort and joy. The soft sounds of machinery hum in the background, a steady heartbeat of industrious energy as workers focus on their tasks, the air filled with the rich aroma of cocoa. With each bar that emerges, a sense of satisfaction envelops the atmosphere, allowing the anticipation of sweet indulgence to blossom. This serene process unfolds like a calming tide, marking each interval with the promise of a delightful break, a reward waiting to be savored. Time ebbs and flows in a soothing cadence, and with every KitKat that appears, there is a moment to pause, breathe, and appreciate the simple pleasures that life offers. Delight in the rich, velvety experience that arises from the signature chocolate, primarily sourced from the sun-drenched lands of West Africa. Picture lush, green cocoa plantations, where the warm rays of the sun filter through the vibrant foliage, nurturing the cocoa pods that grow along the sturdy trunks of the cacao trees. The aroma of chocolate begins to emerge as the pods ripen, each one promising a flavor that evokes a gentle warmth. This exquisite chocolate, crafted with care, envelops a light, crisp wafer, creating a delightful contrast that invites a moment of indulgence. As you savor each bite, allow the smooth, creamy essence to melt in your mouth, bringing forth a sense of comfort and satisfaction. Each taste echoes the sun-drenched origins of the ingredients, reminding you of the beauty of nature's bounty and the simple pleasure that comes from a well-crafted treat. Nestled in the gentle embrace of the environment, The York KitKat plant took a significant step in the year when the calendar turned to 2019, embracing the sun's warm, golden rays to enhance its use of renewable energy. The soft light caresses the solar panels, creating a shimmering surface that quietly absorbs the energy of the day, transforming sunlight into a reliable source of power. Each solar panel, basking in the daylight, contributes to a more sustainable future, inviting a sense of tranquility as it effortlessly harnesses nature's gifts. This mindful transition reflects a deep commitment to caring for the planet, cultivating a peaceful atmosphere where innovation and environmental stewardship blend beautifully. With each ray of sunlight captured, the rhythm of progress emerges, reminding us of the possibilities that lie in harmonizing technology with the environment. Every moment spent in this serene setting instills a profound appreciation for what the future holds. A significant transition took place in the year 1949 within the York factory, where the beloved crisp wafer bar came to life. The original production line, once resounding with the steady flow of creation, was thoughtfully shifted to a more spacious area. This move opened the doors to increased capacity, nurturing the possibility of producing even more delightful treats that would bring joy to many. As the machinery gently whirred into action in its new surroundings, a sense of anticipation filled the air, hinting at the delicious wonders to come. The atmosphere was infused with the excitement of innovation, embracing the promise of a brighter future for both the makers and the customers. Each treat, crafted with care, would soon find its way into the hands of eager consumers. With this expansion, a new chapter began, filled with possibilities and delectable experiences waiting to unfold. In the tranquil setting of Toyo, where creativity mingles with tradition, a specialized factory crafts unique flavors that evoke a sense of exploration and delight. Here, the air carries hints of delicate sake, an embodiment of Japanese culture, and the unexpected spice of wasabi, awakening the senses in a gentle yet exciting manner. Each flavor is thoughtfully designed, reflecting the rich variety of regional tastes that Japan offers, inviting those who indulge to pause and savor the moment. As the aromas blend into the atmosphere, they create an experience that captivates the ordinary, inviting both locals and visitors to partake in a delightful ritual of taste. The careful production process harmonizes skill and innovation, culminating in a cherished treat that tells a story with every bite. In this serene haven, your senses are awakened, and joy is found in the celebration of flavors. In the gentle hum of the York Roundtree factory many decades ago, a special creation emerged, designed specifically to bring joy to the hard-working individuals who filled the air with dedication and purpose. It was in the year when the world felt anew, during 1935, that this delightful crisp wafer bar was crafted thoughtfully for the humble lunchboxes of factory workers. Each bite encapsulated a moment of relief, a pause in the day, inviting a sense of comfort amid the routine. The gentle crunch of the wafer echoed softly, a reminder of simple pleasures contained within the delectable layers, offering nourishment not just for the body, but also for the spirit. As the workers took their well-deserved breaks, the sweet taste lingered, brightening their afternoons in a way that felt special yet familiar, creating memories that would be savored long after. The creation of this bar stood as a symbol of care and sustenance. In the gentle embrace of cinematic history, a moment unfolds where a delightful snack takes on a character of its own. Within the frames of the British film titled Doctor in the House, released in the year 1950, KitKat emerges, offering its crisp and inviting layers as a choice that speaks to the simple pleasures of life. The soft crackle of the wafer, the smooth chocolate encasing, and the satisfying break of each bar entice the senses, evoking fond memories of enjoyment and relaxation. As the characters savor this chocolate delight, the atmosphere envelops viewers with warmth and camaraderie, inviting them to share in a cherished pause, where time seems to slow, allowing for a moment of pure indulgence amid the unfolding story. This charming appearance intertwines KitKat with the essence of cinematic enjoyment, leaving a lingering sweetness that continues to bring smiles long after the film has ended. In the enchanting world of literature, a beloved snack emerges, evoking feelings of comfort and nostalgia. Among the pages of a cherished series, a delightful mention of KitKat brings forth an image of joyful moments, possibly enjoyed during quiet afternoons or amidst scenes of adventure. The crisp layers of chocolate and wafer create a pleasurable contrast, inviting readers to savor each imaginary bite while lost in a landscape filled with magic and friendship. As the characters embark on their thrilling escapades, the thought of a simple, satisfying treat like KitKat lingers sweetly in the air, reminding us that even in the most extraordinary tales, a familiar indulgence can bring warmth and joy. With each mention, this delightful snack enhances the narrative, creating a bond that offers a moment of pause and reflection. It is a reminder of the small pleasures that comfort us in times both ordinary and extraordinary. Imagining a gentle pause in the rhythm of daily life brings to mind the playful charm encapsulated in the phrase that encourages a moment of respite. This cheerful invitation to take a break has found its way into the laughter of many, appearing in numerous comedy shows that celebrate a sense of humor and lightheartedness. Picture the vibrant scenes depicted in well-loved series, where this delightful phrase brings a smile, linking the joy of a simple snack with moments of amusement. The laughter that follows serves as a reminder to appreciate the small pleasures that life offers, such as savoring a crisp wafer bar during a busy day. This simple motto inspires a soothing interlude, encouraging a mindful pause amid the clamor of everyday moments. Embracing these light-hearted instances can transform any ordinary day into something extraordinary. A delightful phrase emerged alongside a beloved treat in Japan, as KitKat was affectionately dubbed Kitokatsu. The sound of these two words brings forth a gentle sense of assurance, echoing the sentiment "surely win." Each time this cherished bar is enjoyed, it carries with it a sprinkle of optimism and hope, uplifting spirits and nurturing a feeling of good fortune. The joyful crunch of the crisp wafer harmonizes beautifully with the smooth chocolate coating, creating a moment of pure indulgence that can brighten any day. As the sun casts warm rays, illuminating the cheerful atmosphere, the simple pleasure of savoring this confection becomes a ritual of encouragement. With each bite, a warm sense of positivity envelops the mind, inviting fresh possibilities and delightful moments. Embracing this sweet charm, one can find peace and serenity in the taste that signals triumph. A moment of creativity blossomed in the year 2013, when a delightful innovation emerged through the use of three-dimensional printing. This process, like a gentle unfolding of imagination, allowed for the creation of a unique sculpture shaped as the beloved KitKat, blending modern technology with a sweet nostalgia. Each layer, carefully crafted, revealed the playful contours and familiar lines of this cherished treat, inviting admiration and curiosity. The design sparkled with artistry, showcasing not only the whimsical nature of the confection, but also the potential of contemporary techniques to push boundaries. As the sculpture stood proudly, it radiated a sense of joy and inspiration, capturing the hearts of those who beheld it. This delightful creation became a visual celebration, embodying both innovation and sweetness in one delightful form. The experience reminded all that creativity can take shape in marvelous ways. In the gentle glow of everyday moments, the familiar sight of a KitKat makes its way into a popular British television series, bringing a sense of warmth and comfort. As a character enjoys the delightful bar during their breaks, a simple pleasure unfolds, inviting viewers to relish a moment of sweet indulgence. The sound of a crisp snap fills the air, a reminder of the chocolatey exterior giving way to a light, airy wafer inside. This ordinary ritual, captured on screen, allows audiences to pause and appreciate the small joys that can be found in moments of indulgence over a delightful treat. Such scenes evoke a soothing sense of familiarity, encouraging us to take our own breaks, savoring life's little pleasures as we go about our days. This affinity for a beloved bar invites feelings of relaxation and contentment. A KitKat bar appears as a distinctive symbol within a cinematic story, seamlessly positioned at the heart of a challenge that captivates both the characters and the audience. Its familiar, inviting shape stands out against a backdrop of mystery and suspense, inviting curiosity to blossom like a delicate flower in spring. The chocolate coating glistens softly, beckoning with promises of sweetness and indulgence, while the crispy layers inside offer a satisfying contrast that tempts the taste buds. As the challenge unfolds, the importance of this delightful treat goes beyond mere confectionery, hinting at deeper puzzles and secrets waiting to be unraveled. Each moment spent focusing on the KitKat bar brings forth feelings of warmth and nostalgia, creating an atmosphere where both tension and comfort coexist. This central prop serves as both a delightful diversion and a meaningful element in a tale of intrigue, drawing viewers into its welcoming embrace. In the tranquil moment of taking a break, an innovative augmented reality app was introduced, inviting users to experience their pauses in a refreshing and interactive way. This curious application allows one to escape into a world where flavors and sensations come alive, each click transporting you to a delightful experience within your own space. Picture immersing yourself in a serene landscape, where the gentle rustle of leaves and the soft glow of sunlight enhance the pleasure of the moment. As you interact with the app, the familiar taste of a KitKat bar becomes an invitation to savor each exquisite layer of chocolate and crisp wafer. Each interaction offers a reminder to pause, breathe, and relish the little joys that accompany us throughout the day. Embracing these interactive breaks can nurture a sense of calm, encouraging peace and mindfulness in a fast-paced world. A sense of wonder envelops the notion of a monumental creation, as in the year 2010, a significant recognition was bestowed upon an iconic chocolatey delight. The largest chocolate bar commercially available stood as a remarkable achievement, symbolizing innovation and the craft of confectionery. This exquisite bar, rich in flavor and delight, invites one to. A gentle scene unfolds as the members of a band take a moment to unwind, basking in the soft glow of the set lights. In the comforting embrace of a brief pause, they savor the delightful taste of KitKats, a treat that brings a sense of sweetness to their day. The rhythmic sound of laughter fills the air, creating a warm and relaxed atmosphere where creativity blossoms. Each bite of the crisp chocolate and wafer embodies a tiny escape, allowing for a brief interlude of enjoyment amidst the vibrant energy of their work. As the camera captures these fleeting moments, a sense of camaraderie emerges, wrapping the band members in a comforting cocoon of shared pleasure. This simple act of enjoying KitKats elevates their spirits, transforming a workday into a joyous occasion, inviting a calm sense of satisfaction that lingers long after the breaks have ended. Indulgence in life's simple pleasures can be so comforting. In the gentle hum of the York Rowntree factory in the year 1935, there emerged a delightful creation, a crisp wafer bar crafted with care for the enjoyment of workers during their midday breaks. Each layer of this snack, with its light and airy texture, was designed to bring a moment of joy and sweetness to lunchboxes, inviting smiles amid the rhythm of the workday. The air might have been filled with the soft clattering of machinery and the warm sense of confectionery, yet this simple treat offered an escape, a brief pause for indulgence. As the sun filtered through the factory windows, the anticipation of a sweet bite filled the atmosphere, encouraging camaraderie among the workers who shared this special creation. This little bar not only nourished the body, but also lifted spirits, embodying a thoughtful gesture that highlighted the importance of small pleasures in the daily routine. A notable shift occurred in the world of confectionery when a profound acquisition unfolded in the year 1988 as Nestlé embraced Rowntree, a transformation that echoed throughout the industry. This event, valued at £2.5 billion, stands as a pivotal moment, bringing with it waves of change that rippled across markets and kitchens alike. The atmosphere during this time held a sense of anticipation, as both companies represented a rich history of delightful treats enjoyed across generations. The gentle clinking of chocolate bars wrapping, the soft rustle of packaging, and the inviting aroma of sweet confections filled the air, promising new creations and flavors that would bring joy to countless individuals. Each bite became a moment to savor, a layer of history folded into the sweet experience, enriching the lives of those who cherished these creations. Change is a soft echo in the sweetness of tradition and innovation. In the gentle ebb and flow of time, a beloved treat has found its way into the hearts of many, bringing with it moments of joy and comfort. The smooth, chocolate coating envelops the delicate layers beneath, creating a sensation that invites pause and reflection. As the world spins forward, the remarkable figure of 18 billion units sold each year speaks volumes about its widespread appreciation. Each bite offers a delightful crunch that breaks the silence, nourishing not just the body, but also the spirit. With each individual enjoying this sweet indulgence, there is a sense of delight shared across vast distances, uniting tastes and preferences in a delicious experience. Amidst the daily rhythms, this cherished snack continues to brighten lives, bringing smiles and warm memories to both young and old. The legacy of this delightful treat remains strong. A remarkable evolution unfolded over the years, as one chocolate bar captured the hearts and taste buds of many across the globe. By the year 2001, this delightful treat, embraced for its satisfying crunch and smooth chocolate coating, ascended to the pinnacle of confections, proudly becoming the best-selling chocolate bar in the world according to retail figures. The sweet aroma of chocolate mingles with the inviting scent of a crisp wafer, creating a sensory experience that evokes warmth and comfort. Each bite is a gentle reminder of simple pleasures and moments of indulgence, inviting one to pause and savor the delightful flavors. The joy derived from this beloved treat has turned it into an iconic choice for those seeking a small escape from the demands of daily life. In its popularity, there lies a celebration of taste that brings smiles and a sweet respite to countless individuals. An air of excitement filled the atmosphere as KitKat marked its 75th anniversary in 2012, a significant milestone representing decades of delightful moments. The celebration brought with it a sense of pride, reflecting the joy that this popular confectionery delivers to its fans. As the deliciously crisp bars gained remarkable attention, the record-breaking sales growth of 5.5% illustrated the deep appreciation people hold for this iconic treat. The sweet aroma of chocolate and the satisfying crunch of the wafer lingered in the minds of many, evoking comforting memories of simple pleasures enjoyed during quiet afternoons or midday breaks. Each bite offered a brief, delightful escape, connecting generations through the enjoyment of a classic favorite. It was a phenomenal year, highlighting the charm of the beloved snack, which continues to enchant taste buds all around the world. In the calm embrace of 2017, a notable recognition enveloped a beloved confection, marking it with the prestigious title of Best Global Brand as bestowed by Interbrand. This acknowledgement reflects the affection and enjoyment many hold for this delightful treat. The gentle crunch and sweet taste embody moments of joy that connect with people around the world. With each bite, there is a comforting sensation that invites you to pause and relish life's simple pleasures. The rich, comforting flavors meld seamlessly with the satisfying texture, creating an experience that crosses borders and cultures. As this charming bar took center stage, it not only celebrated its individual success, but also the delightful moments of indulgence it inspires among friends and family. Such recognition speaks to the warmth this chocolate-covered delight brings, echoing through the hearts of many, reminding us of the sweetness in everyday life. From the humble beginnings of a confection that has delighted many, the gentle sound of a KitKat breaking into pieces is a reminder of the little joys that life can offer. Every bar, with its signature crunch and smooth chocolate coating, embodies a moment of pleasure among the hustle and bustle of daily life. As hands reach for this simple indulgence, a sense of comfort spreads, inviting a pause for reflection and satisfaction. The knowledge that the revenue generated from these beloved treats contributes approximately 0.5% to a larger global entity serves as a reminder of how even the smallest details can play a vital role in a greater picture. Each bite carries with it the stories of those who relish it, creating a shared experience of sweet delight. Take a moment to savor the stillness and sweetness present in every single square. A gentle wave of joy flowed through the lives of many during the release of a delightful campaign known as Share a Break. This initiative, blooming in the year 2014, invited people to pause and savor a moment of sweetness in their busy routines. As the campaign unfolded, a noticeable increase of 20% in sales became a quiet reflection of how cherished these breaks could be, allowing individuals to connect with each other over a simple yet satisfying treat. The joyful crunch of chocolate-covered wafer, accompanied by the laughter and smiles shared during these moments, painted a serene picture of simple pleasures. Each bar offered not just a taste, but also an invitation to enjoy life's pauses, creating little pockets of happiness amidst the everyday. The impact of this thoughtful campaign was felt by many, brightening days with the simple act of sharing. The atmosphere of delight and surprise envelops the experience of savoring a KitKat, especially when one considers the remarkable moment in 2015 when Nestlé Japan reported a delightful surge in sales. This was not just any increase. It was a celebration of double-digit growth that unfolded thanks to the introduction of unique and niche flavors. A sense of anticipation fills the air as one imagines the joyous faces of those who discovered these exciting new options, each one designed to tantalize the taste buds and spark curiosity. The enticing aromas and varied textures create a comforting, almost cozy sensation, inviting individuals to savor each bite. This vibrant array of flavors transforms a simple break into a small celebration, a moment to relish and enjoy, providing the opportunity to reconnect with the joy of a beloved treat. Such moments remind us of the pleasure that can bloom from creativity and imagination. In 2008, the delightful KitKat expanded its presence to embrace more than 100 countries, marking a remarkable milestone in the world of confectionery. As this beloved treat found its way into the hearts and hands of people across diverse cultures and landscapes, the rich aroma of chocolate blended with the comforting crunch of the crisp wafer began to create moments of joy and satisfaction. Picture the warmth of a sunny afternoon as individuals from distant lands take a mindful pause, savoring the sweet layers of a KitKat. Each experience a delightful encounter of taste and pleasure. Each bite offers a gentle reminder of simple pleasures, encouraging a sense of ease and contentment. This milestone inspires reflection on the delightful joys that can bring people together, as even the smallest treat can bridge distances and ignite happiness in our daily lives. A remarkable achievement took place in the year 2021, with the announcement of Nestlé's single largest annual revenue for KitKat, amounting to $7.8 billion. This impressive figure signifies not only the popularity of this cherished treat, but also the joy and pleasure it brings to countless individuals around the world. Each chocolate-covered wafer delivers a satisfying crunch, offering a delightful escape with every bite. The experience is enhanced by the comforting aroma of rich chocolate that fills the air as the wrapper is unsealed, inviting anticipation and indulgence. As people enjoy this familiar snack, they often take a moment to pause, savoring the sweet layers that compose the treat. The love for KitKat spans across age and culture, creating a shared delight among friends and family alike. It is a true indulgence that invites you to embrace its delightful simplicity and joy. In the year 1935, a delightful creation emerged from the York Rowntree factory, incorporating a charming simplicity ideal for workers' lunchboxes. This crisp wafer bar offered not only sustenance, but also a moment of joy, nestled among the essentials of a midday meal. As one savored each layer, the gentle crunch of the wafer mingled with the smoothness of the chocolate, making every bite a small yet satisfying escape. Inside the factory, the atmosphere likely brimmed with a sense of purpose and camaraderie, as the artisans meticulously crafted a treat that would sweeten the daily grind. Each bar was a promise of a brief respite, a delightful pause in the rhythm of work. In that quiet setting, the careful creation came to life, providing nourishment for both body and spirit. This beloved bar, cherished for its simplicity and taste, became a beloved staple, treasured through the years. In 2013, a collaboration blossomed as a sweet partnership emerged between a beloved chocolate treat and an innovative technology giant. The Android 4.4 operating system found its identity through the playful and delightful name of a well-known crisp wafer bar, evoking the joy and comfort that each bite provides. This thoughtful choice invites a sense of nostalgia and familiarity, as many recall the satisfying crunch and smooth chocolate coating that have been enjoyed for generations. The excitement of this union brings a sense of lightheartedness to the world of technology, blending the comforts of snack time with the advanced capabilities of modern devices. The imagery of sharing a break, taking a moment to savor a snack, and linking it to an innovative operating system adds a layer of warmth and joy to the everyday experience. This creative partnership contributes to an atmosphere of enjoyment and satisfaction through a simple yet cherished indulgence. A gentle wave of nostalgia washes over the imagination, as a well-known confectionery joined hands with the vibrant world of music in the year 2006. In the hearts of homes across the United Kingdom, the familiar packaging of a beloved treat shared the spotlight with aspiring talents on a captivating competition show. The sound of laughter and the thrill of creativity blended together, filling living rooms with anticipation and excitement. Each moment unfolded like a warm embrace, inviting viewers to cheer for their favorites while savoring the rich, chocolate-coated goodness that is both comforting and familiar. As joyous performances rang out, the sweet enjoyment between the delightful indulgence and vibrant tunes danced in the air, enhancing the experience of the evening. In this cozy atmosphere, simple pleasures intertwined with the thrill of competition and shared joy. A sense of excitement fills the air as bright banners flutter in the gentle breeze, marking the presence of a well-known treat at the vibrant gatherings of Japan's professional baseball team. Since the year 2015, a cherished partnership has blossomed, linking a beloved confection to the enthusiastic spirit of the Yomiuri Giants. The thrill of the game ignites passion in the hearts of fans, where moments of anticipation blend with the sweet crunch of chocolate and crisp wafer. As cheers echo through the stadium, the joyous atmosphere invites everyone to share in the delightful experience, where each bite is a reminder of enjoyment and celebration. The refreshing taste of the treat becomes as much a part of the game as the crack of the bat and the cheering crowd. Together, they create an enchanting atmosphere filled with smiles and unforgettable memories. The bond between the snack and the sport nurtures joy in every moment. A notable partnership blossomed as a beloved chocolate bar embarked on a mission to nurture nature and the environment through its collaboration with the World Wildlife Fund. This alliance symbolizes a heartfelt commitment to sustainable cocoa sourcing, an essential endeavor aimed at protecting the vibrant landscapes and delicate ecosystems where cocoa flourishes. The Earth's rich soil, teeming with life, breathes vitality into each cocoa bean, ensuring a flavorful treat for all to enjoy. As nature's bounty is carefully cultivated, the commitment to sustainability fosters a sense of responsibility, encouraging practices that honor the planet and its inhabitants. The gentle rustle of cocoa leaves in the warm breeze serves as a reminder of this noble pursuit, while farmers work hand in hand with the earth, guided by the principles of conservation and respect. Every chocolate bite becomes a celebration of both enjoyment and stewardship, an embrace of a brighter future for cocoa farming. In 2016, the concept store known as the KitKat Chocolatery opened its doors in Melbourne, inviting visitors to explore a delightful world of exclusive flavors. As you step into this enchanting space, the air is filled with the sweet aroma of rich chocolate and delightful confections, hinting at the indulgent experiences that lie ahead. Soft lights illuminate the vibrant displays, where a tantalizing array of unique treats showcases the creativity behind the beloved KitKat. Each flavor, a playful twist on tradition, beckons to be savored and enjoyed. The atmosphere radiates warmth and joy, with friendly staff eager to share their passion for crafting exquisite combinations tailored to every taste. With every bite, one can relish not just the chocolate, but also the thoughtful craftsmanship that transforms a simple treat into a moment of pure pleasure. This inviting haven is a celebration of innovation and enjoyment, perfect for those seeking something truly special. In the year 2002, a delightful partnership blossomed as KitKat embraced the vibrant atmosphere of London Fashion Week, enhancing the experience with its iconic crispness. As models graced the runway, the chocolate-covered wafer bar nestled perfectly in the heart of the event, offering a moment of sweet indulgence amidst the glamour and creativity that surrounded it. The gentle crunch of the wafer accompanied by the smooth chocolate created a quiet pleasure, something to savor during the exciting showcases of fashion and design. It was a time when trends unfolded, and the air was filled with anticipation, laughter, and chatter. With each bite, KitKat became a comforting presence, inviting attendees to take a pause, reflect, and enjoy the simple joy it provided. This unique partnership between a beloved snack and and the world of high fashion added a touch of warmth to the dynamic energy that filled the atmosphere. A collaboration emerged between two beloved brands, bringing forth a delightful experience for devoted fans. This joint marketing initiative introduced exclusive frappuccinos that captured the essence of KitKat, offering a sweet, indulgent treat perfect for enjoying at any moment. The smooth texture of the beverages gently blends with the rich chocolate notes, creating a pleasing balance that brings joy with each sip. The enticing aroma wafts through the air, inviting individuals to take a moment to savor the flavor and enjoy a brief escape from their routines. Each sip feels like a little celebration, encouraging relaxation and enjoyment amidst the day's demands. This creative fusion not only tantalized taste buds, but also brought joy to countless moments shared among friends and family. Such delicious offerings remind us of the small pleasures that can brighten our day. A sense of nostalgia envelops the air as a delightful series of film screenings graced the United Kingdom, sponsored by KitKat, an effort to celebrate and promote the cherished traditions of cinema. Flickering images danced upon large screens, casting a warm glow that invites smiles and laughter, echoing the voices of past generations who found joy in the stories told through film. The atmosphere is infused with a gentle enthusiasm, as families and friends gather to share popcorn and revel in the magic of moving pictures, each frame filled with memories waiting to be cherished. As the lights dim and the first scene unfolds, an enchanting tranquility descends over the audience, drawing them into a world of imagination and creativity. The simple act of coming together, hand in hand with the beloved chocolate treat, creates a delightful moment in time, filled with appreciation for the art of cinema. In the gentle swirl of 2009, a delightful adventure rolled through the streets of the United Kingdom, offering a whimsical experience unlike any other. The KitKat break bus emerged as a charming sight, bringing with it a sense of joy and anticipation. As it traveled from town to town, the bus became a symbol of the simple pleasure found in a quick treat, inviting passers-by to pause and savor a moment of sweetness. With the enticing aroma of chocolate wafting softly through the air, the bus served on the Go Goodies, each bite of the new KitKat Chunky a small indulgence designed to brighten the day. Laughter and smiles filled the air as people delighted in the unexpected gift of a delicious snack. The KitKat break bus stood as a cheerful reminder that sometimes taking a break, even in the midst of a busy day, can be a wonderful choice. In 2015, a delightful partnership emerged as KitKat joined hands with Tennis Australia, bringing together the world of tennis and the joy of a crisp, chocolate-covered treat. During the vibrant days of the Australian Open, this collaboration unfolded with exciting promotions that enhanced the exhilarating atmosphere of the tournament. With every match played, the bright blue courts reflected the energy of athletes competing for glory, while the tantalizing aroma of chocolate wafted through the air, inviting fans to enjoy a moment of sweetness. Each bite of the iconic bar, with its layers of delectable wafers, provided a satisfying crunch, perfectly complementing the heartfelt cheers that filled the stadium. The spirit of the game danced alongside the joy of indulging in a beloved snack, enveloping everyone in a cocoon of blissful anticipation and delight. Pure enjoyment flowed seamlessly during this captivating season of tennis. Crafted with meticulous attention in the York Rowntree factory during the year 1935, a crisp wafer bar soon became known as KitKat, capturing the hearts of many. This delightful confection was specifically designed for the lunchboxes of diligent workers, providing a moment of sweetness amidst their demanding tasks. The texture of the crisp wafers, layered and light, offered a satisfying crunch that complemented the rich chocolate coating, inviting smiles and brief pauses in their day. As these moments of enjoyment unfolded, the simple act of savoring a KitKat became a cherished interlude, a small yet joyful escape from the grind of daily labor. Each bite cradled memories of camaraderie, laughter, and the warmth of companionship shared during breaks. Through its origins, this treat not only nourished the body, but also brightened the spirit, reminding everyone of the joy found in little pleasures. Each day unfolded with the sweetness of KitKat to cherish. A commitment echoes gently through time, as the promise of one brand shapes a future of mindful consumption. In the year 2021, the intention to achieve 100% recyclable packaging emerged, a soothing pledge nestled within Nestlé's broader aspirations for the planet. The air is filled with a sense of responsibility, as this endeavor invites feelings of hope and possibility, urging everyone to reflect on the simplicity of wrapping, a gesture both everyday and essential. There is comfort in knowing that each small step forward contributes to a healthier environment, integrating care into the core of daily choices. Each piece of packaging becomes a touchpoint for positive change, a reminder of how thoughtful actions can align with nature's needs. As this vision unfolds toward the year 2025, the promise lingers, encouraging a path towards sustainability and a brighter tomorrow. The future feels warm with the potential for transformation.